I'm Barbara Gray, and Greg Kinnear collects salt? I forgot the other one. That's what I thought.
I'm Brandy Posey, and you'd think me smiling through small talk with 99% of Hollywood would be the only audition they'd need from me.
Yes, please.
I'm Tess Barker, and of all the gifts my grandma gave me, the ability to tan well is maybe my favorite.
And this is Lady to Lady.
Can you keep a secret? Neither can we.
Hello! We got Barbara, Brandy, and of course Big Tess. We got a show for everyone that's the fucking best. Come on, baby, it's time to hang out with your favorite ladies. Ladies and ladies, ladies and ladies.
Hello, welcome to the show, Lady to Lady, the podcast, the show, coming to you live.
The musical, the stage play, the novel.
The novel adaptation of
the podcast of the Hangout.
The ice skating extravaganza.
Oh, shit.
Lady to Lady
on
ice.
Can we please go to ice skating?
Lady to Lady bus tour ice extravaganza.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What are they called? The people who make all the shows in Vegas?
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
A Lady to Lady Cirque du Soleil show.
Lady Delay.
Lady Delay. Lady Delay. I love Lady Delay.
Lady Delay.
Yes.
I'm already feeling on my
Are we
going to
be in it, or somebody just going to be playing us? Like
somebody will play
around?
us, and they'll be doing acrobatics to the sound of our cackles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Beautiful.
As long as I don't have to do it.
So touching.
I'll do it.
I just have
I'll do it.
I'm going to get in shape. That's a lot of work.
No.
It'd be a great excuse to get in shape, though.
It could just be us.
Yeah.
Just podcasting, but called the Cirque du Soleil show.
Sure.
We'll just have one person doing like those ribbon twirling behind us.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah.
I
have a question. How often do you guys try to twerk when you're getting out of the shower?
Not a lot, but I do it a lot when I'm just standing talking to somebody.
Okay.
I don't think they know.
It's like butt giggles?
Yeah, I'll just kind of start doing it when I'm standing there.
Yeah, I am like fascinated with trying to make my butt clap, and it's just not happening.
It's really hard. It's not very easy. Let's bring on our guest.
Speaking of butts clapping.
Very funny comedian. We love her. Hannah Gansen.
Hey!
Welcome.
Thank you.
How often do you try to twerk?
Not often enough.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm
when you were
learning.
talking about that butts, I have a very vivid memory as a child standing in church, and there was a guy standing in front of us, and he was flexing his ass muscles through the entire mass, and that was when I realized there was no God. I'm like, wow.
So you could see through his pants? And
Like,
was
did he have
flexing his
church?
ass?
Did he have church pants on?
They
Or
were
what
like
they?
very. They were like probably maybe Kirkland brand khakis or something.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I love
And,
a Costco khaki.
Yeah, and he just it was like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2
Oh,
and
he
then
kept-
both
oh.
and then yeah.
He's going back and forth.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
going
man.
back and forth, and then he'd do like both together, and then he'd go back to 1 and 1, and then back together, and I was like, it was like he was doing it to a song in his head, possibly a Shania Twain hit. I'm guessing.
I was kind of
She
picturing
was-
it like dun, 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 dun.
And then he clenches, "Let's go, girls." That's easy because oh yeah, cheek, cheek.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheek, cheek.
Now both cheeks back
And
to
the right
1 and 1.
one.
Oh,
And
it's
now we
pinching them
got
both,
it.
yeah. Now it's time for
Wow.
communion.
It's a bummer because I always think like no one can notice when you're squeezing your butt.
No, everyone
Oh,
notices.
yeah.
Really? Everyone?
Yeah, people
No,
notice.
people have to be behind you. They have to be in a butt-looking
If they're
area,
back there,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but there's side views too, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Man,
That's the
Shit.
problem with 3D.
I thought
There's 3 different options. You know?
I know in all those 3D movies I go see, it's always like, oh, goddamn, this actor's clenching their ass
it's so
again.
distracting.
Do you think like people can see like drones when they fly overhead? Do you think they can see that?
Drones probably see some weird shit.
Yeah.
I feel like we have that sort of technology though, where we could see someone squeezing their ass together on
For sure.
on
Oh,
La
yeah.
On
Tierra.
probably on Street View.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like if you can
Street food
open your
stuff and shit.
iPhone with your face, there's for sure a robot that
Oh,
knows
yeah.
when you're clenching
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah.
Do you know that if you shoot down a drone, it's a federal offense?
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah,
Even if it's just anyone's, because
Yeah.
it's a flying object.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a flying flying
UFO?
object. Yeah.
It's an identified flying object.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah. So anytime you don't shoot down drones, you guys.
Okay.
So you can't
Yeah.
shoot down a UFO.
No.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a federal offense.
Wow.
Might be worth it if you're going to save the world.
Yeah, like what if you're gonna figure? Yeah.
Yeah, so what the fuck about, Dennis Quaid? I mean, Randy,
Randy.
excuse me. I
Mr.
almost said
Randy.
the wrong one.
He wasn't a hero. He was a criminal.
Yeah. He got thrown in jail after that movie. That's why he's not in the second one. Where is he? I mean, that's the question.
He's dead, right? He died.
Yeah. He dies.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he dies.
Oh, I thought you meant real life. I was like, no, didn't he go to
No.
Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on
just
the
a-
lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is on
The
the
last
lamb.
we saw of Randy was that very bizarre video.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's got some shit happen on his Twitter.
Yeah.
He's always
Is he still tweeting?
he's always quading around.
Do you
on there,
follow
man.
him?
Quaking around.
That is a good.
Well, not anymore. I
You
was
should get
following-
that verb going for
Quaid
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were
He's-
talking
he's
about butt
just-
clenching. What was I thinking about?
He's just retweeting a bunch of shit right now.
I am thinking about butts, but
Oh,
Who
speaking
is
of
it?
butts, I'm going to get, for my bachelorette party, I decided I'm going to get some underwear that has a fake butt in them.
That's a good idea.
oh,
Right?
What if you wore like two pairs, one with the fake butts in the back and the fake butts in the
Oh, a
front?
fake pussy butt?
Kind of. Well, like you could just bump into anything and you'd
Oh, that's
be,
true.
it'd be
Oh,
it'd be
protective.
really
That might just
protective.
be a
You
good safety measure.
You don't want to
The
bruise your
camel
hip
toe, though.
bones
I
on your.
really don't
yeah.
like having camel toe, and that would be major.
No, me either.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
imagine the fun of having a new butt for a night.
That would be fun.
It would feel weird. It feels so weird.
I just can't wait to
What
go
outfit
dancing.
are you anticipating
new
having the
butt?
butt in?
well, so Miley Cyrus.
is coming. This was all her idea.
Yep, for sure.
A couple months ago, she posted a picture of herself in like a slutty white jumpsuit with like really high fuck me heels
Oh.
or fuck me boots. And that's kind of like my inspo.
Yeah.
I want it to be like slutty jumpsuit Miley realness. So picture like a Miley
I feel
jumpsuit.
like a fake butt in a jumpsuit is going to be hard.
Why?
Because when you pee, you're going to take off a butt and the jumpsuit.
But
Oh,
the butt
yeah.
is in my underwear.
You
Right,
don't want to
right, right.
break the seal, though. You know?
I just
don't
feel
forget
like
that old
jumpsuits are already
college
hard
trick.
to pee in, and so that's going to be extra hard with a butt.
I'll make it. It's gonna look hot.
It will look
It's
good.
gonna look great. I mean, but I'm not like married to the Miley thing. That's just kind of like where my head's
Yeah,
at right
yeah.
now. It's just gonna be like whatever slutty white thing looks the best on me
Mhm.
with my butt.
Oh, wait, yeah. So where's Randy Quaid at here?
Well, the person that has the Randy Quaid handle, the last thing that they retweeted is where Kathy Bates' thick ass legs at.
Oh shit!
Which
So it's not officially Randy
that's
Quaid?
a fake Randy Quaid,
Okay,
and
okay.
then but real Randy Quaid is
Oh boy!
Please let me say.
The first thing that comes up is a video with a flashing light.
it's just whatever this is.
Wait, let's hear what he's saying. What is
What's
he
he
saying?
saying?
Something about Kathy Bates.
It's probably awful because
is depleted.
let me go to the beginning.
North Korean leader Kim Jong stated that he has the nuclear button on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted, food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button? Much more powerful, much bigger than his.
Mind you, this is while
Yeah.
there is a what is that
feel
called?
like he's
a
going
strobe
into-
light going
Yeah.
on in front of his face.
I bet
Yes.
he bought it from a Spencer's.
Yeah,
No,
we're looking at a Spencer's
he's
purchase.
a regular at Spencer's.
Spencer's was made for Randy Quaid.
yeah.
By the way, here on the West Coast, we call it Dappy. Did you know that?
Yeah?
Dappy?
Spencer's
I've
was
never
called
been to
Dappy.
Dappy.
I only know it was Spencer's from you imports.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here it was called Dappy.
Dappy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Spencer's is better.
it's the
Dappy
same
is
thing.
no. Dappy's a bad word.
Dappy sounds like dapper, so I'm just thinking fedoras and
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, but that's kind of Spencer's.
That is kind of Spencer's,
Yeah.
correct.
It's not feeling like the.
But that's what the guys
posters.
in Spencer's wear when they're not working at Spencer's is
Is
fedoras.
Exactly.
Very dappy.
It all kind of works out. But yeah, strobe
Pardon
light.
me.
And then he's also doing the dad thing of like filming it
up and down.
vertically. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also well. I will say the rest of his feet. Well, he's got a lot of videos of him doing that. Actually, there's
Yeah, there's a lot.
more. There's more of
Close
those.
Oh, man.
But he's very happy that Harvey Weinstein got arrested.
Well, good.
Well, that's
because he
good.
thought that Harvey Weinstein was part of the Star Whackers that were coming to kill him.
Right.
So for the wrong reasons, but still.
Well, Harvey Weinstein is a star whacker. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waka. Anna,
Anyway,
how
but-
you doing?
Anyway, clenched butts.
Yeah.
I did. Fuck. What do you guys think of when you think of a clenched butt? Because I think of a ballet man's butt.
Oh, okay.
I think of a pencil.
I think of a potato chip for some reason. Like, what movie is that in when they're like, you could stick a potato chip in their butt?
Yeah, you're right. It's something.
I don't remember. I
There
think
was-
my band director in high school because he was a big guy and he had pants that would just suck right up
Oh,
there.
yeah. That's a very
dang.
band director look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pants right up the old asshole.
Yeah, it's a fupa
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah.
soul
Our
thing.
band director was a petite man, very into fedoras.
Oh,
Yeah.
ours had a ponytail
Oh.
and then he cut it off. My senior year, he cut off his
Like,
ponytail.
he cut it off in class in a moment of terror.
He like disappeared for a couple of months, and we think it was because he got sick for some reason. We think something happened, and then he came back, and he had grown a beard, and he got rid of the ponytail.
Was he hooking up with any of the students?
Oh no!
Okay.
No,
Our
no,
band
no, no,
director
no.
definitely was.
Oh, really?
Bummer.
Damn.
I know.
No, that was our theater director.
Yeah, there was always one.
That was
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
agriculture teacher.
We had Mr. Ritchie, our agriculture teacher, I think was happily married, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
oh,
also
he was hooking
We
up
also
with
had an
a-
agriculture department.
but he wasn't hooking up with a student.
Not that I know of, but I feel bad because the AP chemistry teacher, we always like joked about how he was a perv, and it turns out he was molesting people.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you just had
you were
good,
right.
good intuition. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, but I'm like, certainly classmates of mine got molested. It sucks.
Well,
What happens in an agricultural department? We did not. We did not have that.
Well, let me tell you, there's a lot. You have to work a farm. So that's the main thing.
Well, we did not have that.
It's
When
a
you
fa-
leave, what do you mean?
It's
Where
a
do you
farm
go?
Did
on
you
your
have FFA?
campus. Of course we did.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
FFA?
Future Farmers of America.
you wear a purple jacket.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
And
We
it's
had
nice
a
and
Future
soft.
Homemakers of America in Salt Lake City.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much.
Future homemakers of America. God
Dang.
damn.
Yeah, no, the
I did not take
agriculture
that class.
department is a farm that's on your high school, and like you guys have to keep the farm afloat. So like
That's fun. Sounds fun.
it's
Okay.
not like you're literally shoveling shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's pigs and shit?
Yeah, we had pigs, we had
Oh,
goats,
I thought I
we
was
had
just
sheep.
thinking vegetables.
No, we
Okay.
had vegetables. We had to like water the vegetables. I failed my tractor driving final, famously.
Wait, what are you?
Yes, I'm so disappointed.
We didn't get to ride a tractor. I wish people would drive tractors to school, but
Yeah.
Where'd you
was
grow
it?
up?
Iowa.
Ah.
Wow, so
Yeah.
Iowa, but you were in. Why were they doing it there?
Camarillo.
Camarillo is like a big agricultural area. I mean, it's
Okay.
one of the biggest.
You probably had a big school though too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
yeah. No, I had 52 people in my graduating
Oh,
class.
really?
Yeah, we were
Oh.
small.
Yeah, we were a huge school. But yeah, like the farm was like the running joke. But floristry, which was like the fun, easy elective that you could take.
What are these
Oh
classes?
wow.
Floristry.
Oh, I didn't even
we didn't
learn
have
that
that.
until community college. That word. Oh.
But yeah, that was the only class I took in ag was floristry. And like it was just a fun class because you would like learn how to make boutonnieres and flower arrangements and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
But on Fridays we had to like go shovel shit.
Ugh.
Well,
You need
gotta
shit
up
to
for
make
the-
flowers,
You gotta
though.
make up for the
Flowers
flowers.
grow.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, my tractor driving final, which was in floristry, I fucked up and I put it in forward instead of reverse, and I went flying towards my class and teacher.
Oh, shit.
And I panicked, and I was trying to,
Oh my god.
I was trying to change the direction of the tractor
Is this before or after you have a real license?
before.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be doing that.
No, it's I can't believe that they had us doing this. But I was like 15 years old, and I go flying. I just see all of these teenagers just sparting like the Red Sea. And then my teacher, Mr. Ritchie, his straw hat went flying off his head as he was running for dear life.
Farmer
and I was
Ritchie.
trying to change the direction of the tractor, and I just pushed the thing that makes the bucket go up and down. And so I'm just like
Oh my
flying towards my
God.
class with the tractor bucket going up and down. And then yeah.
This is like, you need to tell Adam Sandler about this scene because it needs to be in one of his
Yeah.
movies.
Seriously.
Oh, for sure. I can see
Seriously.
Rob Schneider. His hat goes flying off.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
totally.
Yeah.
He's got some accent that we don't understand what
Yeah,
country he's
exactly.
from.
Like, it's 2018. It's weird you're still doing accents. Damn.
At least the livestock were okay.
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any agricultural? It's blowing my goddamn mind. This is a thing.
Agricultural anecdotes, if you will.
I remember just being shocked when they told us that they used to like cut the they cut the ears of the pigs to keep track of something. I don't remember. I
sounds
blocked it out.
right.
Yeah, something about cutting their ears.
They
and
cut them off or like just
I think
mark
it was
them?
like,
Just
yeah,
to
it was
mark
like to
them.
mark them for I
branding
forget
them.
what. I just probably my strongest memory of agriculture class was when my friend John said, "Hey, look into the overhead projector." He's like, "Look, that light bulb looks weird." And I was like, "Oh," and I looked over and he smacked my face into the projector and thought it was funny, and he almost busted my front teeth.
Ow.
And I was like, "Why would you do that?" And he was just like, "Oh, I thought it'd be funny." And I was,
I thought he was going to have drawn a dick in there or something.
Me too. I thought it was
no,
porn.
I'm as shocked as you guys, and it's years later.
You seem like
Yeah,
do you have
yeah.
a really good memory? You seem like you remember a lot
Just
of
of things that happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
The current
Yeah,
hits or
yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, everything after, I don't know. I don't even know when it all ended. But
She looks off and gazes off longingly.
Man, my AP Psych class, our teacher was this awesome dude, Mr. O'Boyle. I loved him, but he was a weirdo. But like, he was a great teacher, but he would always have like weird, like he had a narcoleptic dog video that he showed us if you like everybody got like above a certain grade on your test. So he was like really like encouraging us to get great grades by giving us ridiculous fuck. He was YouTube before YouTube was a thing.
Yeah.
But he had an overhead projector and he had a fucking cup of dead bees.
Ew.
That he would like put them next to things that were going to be on the test sometimes during
What? Okay, I don't like him anymore.
Was he just touching them with his hands?
No, he had little tweezers. He would just like because
bee tweezers.
I don't get it.
They would like he found them on like the windowsill in the classroom. He just put them in a little cup and then he'd like put them. Be like, yeah, that was on the test.
And so when
God.
did you
Wait,
see him
but
on
he's
America's Top
he's-
Criminals?
No, man, he owns an ice cream shop in
America's
Baltimore.
top criminals.
What if it's like America's top model, but it's like
Boyle's the one that told me about 9/11. He's the guy,
shit.
and nobody believed him at first.
And he was like putting a bee up by the TV. Look over here.
Yeah, he was like, "Why won't you guys believe me?" Because his voice sounded like that. We're like,
But wait, I don't get it. So you would come up to his desk and see where the
no,
bee was?
on the overhead projector, he would use them
oh.
as bullet points. That he was he'd write next to them. They're little
Cool.
asterisks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Boyle was pretty fun, man. He's a good.
wow.
He's a weird good dude.
You know what they say? O'Boyle rules. All right. Yeah.
He's pretty sick.
All right, we'll be back.
This is John Roderick of America.
I know that guy. He also made the theme song for My Brother, and Me. And you've teamed up with your friend Adam and a guy you also know, Ben Harrison.
Hey, you're my friend.
And we make a war movie podcast called Friendly Fire. Now, you may be turned off by the premise right then and there, but you would be wrong.
Well, it's because it's about so much more than war or war films.
War movies are also a great window into filmmaking and the way our culture thinks of itself and other cultures think of themselves.
So listen to Friendly Fire on maximumfun.org every Friday, or get it wherever you get podcasts.
Lunya is dedicated to innovating sleepwear by making thoughtfully luxurious sleepwear that actually performs in the bedroom. It has flat seams, silhouettes that really move with your body, adjustable features, pockets wherever they can get them, and they just have you in mind. They really are just like really nice pajamas. As you guys might know, I'm a pajama enthusiast. I'm very into comfort wear. I like to look good and feel good when I'm home. So I've been loving the PJs they sent to me. Sean thinks they're really hot. So it's kind of a win-win. Whether you're a hot sleeper, a cold sleeper, or just a victim of midnight nip slips, that is the worst when your nip slips out. Midnight. It's not hot. Or wake me up wedgies. You're not going to have it anymore. Each Lunya piece works together to meet your sleep needs.
So find out why the Fast Company is raving about Lunya and get $15 off your first purchase when you go to lunya.co and enter promo code LADY2LADY. That's LUNYA.co. Enter promo code LADY2LADY for $15 off your first purchase. Lunya, sleepwear for the modern woman.
Hey, welcome back to Lady and Brandy.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Tess.
And we're here with Hannah.
Hey.
Yeah.
And we're going to play a little game to get to know you better.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
It's called Who, What, When, Where, and Why.
Woo!
Who, what, where, when, who, what, where,
when, who, what, where, when, who, what, where, when, why? Live from the Glen Cave.
Live.
We've got a hard-hitting interview with Hannah Gansen.
Hannah, question number 1. Who is the fairest of them all?
Probably a referee. I don't know their names. I'm not a big sports ref, so I don't know the names of referees.
The fact that you would say that shows that you're not a big sports fan because no
They're
sports
not
fan
fair.
thinks they're fair.
Isn't it so fun though to like have a referee to blame for things? I wish there
Yeah.
was more of that in life where I could just blame someone.
Yeah.
Like you made a bad call, and it was
Yeah,
obviously me, definitely me making the bad call.
I've often thought, and
Show
somebody
me the
out there, if
replay.
you've got the means, take this idea, but somebody needs to make a documentary about the umpires and like about the referees. Like nobody
it's an
likes them.
they're-
And it's an interesting
and it's
life.
an interesting job to take.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Definitely. You're just a very hated person.
Yeah, and it's a hard job.
Yeah.
And I don't think it pays that well.
And like literally, like I mean, you're in control of like empires. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
like crazy the things that they are in charge of.
and both sides are mad at you. The closest thing I can think of is being a hostess at Chili's.
both sides. Wait, who's mad at you?
When you're a hostess at Chili's,
Oh,
everyone.
the servers and the
Oklahoma.
wait-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I see.
Because the servers are like, "Why the fuck did you seat me?" And the people that are hungry are like, "Well, you just fucking seat me."
Yeah.
Referees do okay.
Oh yeah.
They next year they're going to get a raise and they will make $201,000 a
That's
year.
pretty good.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Exactly. All right, refs.
All right.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's fair.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's our sports section of the podcast.
Sports section with
sports
lady to lady.
Yeah, well, we covered them. Consider them covered.
Hard hitting sports
Got a whole new
commentary.
audience now.
You remember we were talking
Little something
about
for
building
everybody.
a lady to lady house and how we were going to have a football pen for the men to stay in?
I stand
Yeah.
by it.
Yeah, go over there.
Yeah.
What is it like? There's just footballs on the ground and there's a fence around
No,
them?
it's like shaped like a football.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and they just sit in there and
And
watch
talk about football?
Yeah.
Oh, they watch it. Okay.
Or talk,
All
whatever
right.
they want to do.
Do whatever
Talk
they
and
want.
watch. Okay, that's a good combo.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, they're allowed to talk.
Honestly, anything goes in the football pen. You just have to stay in the football pen.
Yeah, you just can't. Yeah. Can you stick your arm through the fence?
Depends on what the referee says.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. Next question. What are you waiting for?
The next question.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know.
Am I going
am I
through
waiting
these?
Think about
for?
what you're waiting for?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just thinking. I mean,
Well, I think we're
Nothing-
all at the
nothing
point where we
good.
know you can't wait for anything, so.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of just gotta
Yeah.
go for it.
You gotta you gotta grab life by the balls.
By the fucking testes. Now, am I
Which
alone
is
here?
kind of not a good idea because then wouldn't life want to
Life would
punch
be
you in the
mad.
face?
I think life would be
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
And
Piss
it
life
does.
off.
But life is mad. Life,
Yeah.
it does unfair things. Life is a bad rap.
So you might as well just grab it by the balls. Have a
Yeah.
good time.
And then
I will
gouge out its
say-
eyes.
Do you guys wake up? I wake up every morning. I think this is part of the problem. I wake up every morning thinking there's going to be like an awesome email in my inbox.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good way to be.
Is it? Because there's not usually.
I'm constantly disappointed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always waiting for a check.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a check.
Yeah.
Always got waiting like, oh, there's gonna be a great email from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really. No, I guess I don't do that.
You don't have that? No. Yeah. Every email.
I definitely. I don't think that I don't wake up thinking I'm gonna have a great email. But when I see a new thing comes in, there's like that tinge of, especially if you have if you're waiting to hear about something or a slight.
oh, yeah.
But like, I definitely am like, oh, that could, when you get a new thing. But I don't
Yeah.
wake up thinking it's gonna be there.
I don't think an email's ever changed my life. And I need to like remember that. You know what I mean?
I think an
Maybe
email
it
has.
It's- I don't remember my life well enough to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, when did we email about this podcast, Brandy? That changed your life.
Have we
That's
ever?
true.
We,
That might have been a
We
text.
did.
in
I think
person.
it was an email.
Was it
The
an
first.
email?
Yeah.
I've gotten emails like to change my password.
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that's
That
Yeah, it's
changes your
true.
life.
That's
You know.
usually more what it is.
Yeah.
yeah. You don't want too big of
Groupons.
changes going on.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think somebody's gonna be like, hey Hannah, this everything you've been doing. Oh man, you'd be perfect for this. like this
Right.
project, but it's always so vague in my head that like, that's why I feel like I would never be good at like vision boards or like that whole secret thing, because I'm just like, all right. Like I'm not good at specifics.
You're up for whatever.
Kind of. I think I am, but even whatever is like a very specific word. If if you think about it. Because it's like, you're like, what? Oh, ever. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it answers itself.
Yeah.
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 So.
I know. I made a list of like the things to do. Like it was like I've been out of town so much. I'm finally in town for a bit, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna like do. And the list is insane. And I was like, I will never ever get all this done.
Yeah.
So I can't make if I made a fucking vision board, it would be so covered with things that they would all be on top of each other, and I would never know which one I should actually work
That's
on.
the problem.
Peeling things up and
Yeah.
looking
We're
at
all at
lines.
hometown buffet, and none of us know that we can't have all the desserts and spaghetti.
But I want all of them.
I know.
Look, I've got a plate full of mashed potatoes and a plate full of fries because I can.
Exactly.
I know. I was meditating today, and I was like, and I was doing this guided meditation. I was like, picture your most ideal future. Like, where are
Is
you?
it on YouTube?
No.
I will say Radiant Rose, lots of meditating. So a cult we met.
I might love it. I might love it. But I actually shout out to this app that I found called Insight Timer. It's really cool. It has like all these different guided meditations you can do. Anyway, I was doing one of those and I was like, picture your future, like your most ideal future. And like the first thing that popped into my head is I'm just like, buy a pool.
No,
Like I can do that now.
You're being Britney.
Yeah.
Right now.
So
I actually agree with you on that, because like when everyone's like what do you want in the future, and I just like imagine myself like on vacation.
Yeah.
Like I don't imagine like, I don't know, I just imagine myself sitting and doing nothing and enjoying not
Well,
doing
that's
anything.
not necessarily a bad
Which
thing,
is-
because that probably means you worked hard to get that.
Maybe I have a really good imagination when
Mine's
it comes to imagining me
definitely,
doing
like-
nothing.
I'm definitely like, I mean, if I would picture it'd be like Liz Lemon, I'm like, everyone does this, and then we make a funny thing.
So, but
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
had
like
to
constant
pick a specific moment to picture, would it be like you writing?
I think it'd be at a right. What are they called? At a writer's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be in a writer's room, like coming up with shit.
Yeah. See, this
Or
was more
editing.
like I just flash forwarded to like the I'm rich part. Like I was just like,
Like all the work
Yeah.
is done.
yeah, I was
So, yeah,
like at a
great.
pool. Like it was my pool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly just want a pool.
I think I just want a pool.
Yeah.
Pools are great.
Do you want an infinity pool or a regular pool?
Regular.
What's an infinity pool?
It's those ones that like look like they have no edge to them. Sort of.
Oh,
There will
okay,
be
yeah,
one
yeah.
at my wedding.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's an infinity pool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see it.
Better make sure that jumpsuit is waterproof.
Seriously.
What if would the fake butt float to the top, like if it came out of your
Oh
suit?
my god, that'd be great. A
Would it
flotation
float to the
device.
top?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That would be nice.
It would be great if I had like a cord you could pull, and then the butt got real big.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
Turns into like a
A
bean
sumo
bag.
suit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
Sumo butt.
It's like
Just lean
Reebok
into it.
pumps, but you just keep making your butt bigger until it overtakes you.
Yeah, I like that.
This is the future.
I think that exists, or I've seen it on something.
Yeah, we could find that.
Yeah, sounds.
I've seen it
about
somewhere.
right.
Yeah, I believe in that.
Okay, Hannah. Next big question. These are all cool. Where to?
Where to?
Where to, miss?
Where to D2?
Yeah, that's like a werewolf mixed with R2D2.
Oh, I like that. R2D2 gets bitten by a werewolf. Where's that
This is some good
spin off?
Yeah, some good. Let's write some porn of that.
Porn.
Like you just go straight to porn. Some porn
Straight
of
to
that.
porn.
Oh man, I want Randy Quaid to narrate this porn.
I think he already has.
Probably has, yeah.
He's already.
That
That's one of his
exists.
videos on his Twitter. It's just him with a flashing light in his face, just like, and then the werewolf by the light of the moon. Slowly.
He revealed his silver bullet.
No, where to? You have to answer.
Oh, where to? 7-Eleven.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a
I love
7-Eleven?
7-Elevens. I love convenience stores. I love gas stations. They're just so nice.
I agree.
Because you show up and it's like, it's like you have decisions to make, but there aren't too many decisions.
Right. It's like a mini Target. You're not going to be overwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's a little bit of
Exactly.
everything.
But it actually has the shit you want, because I went to that mini Target down the road here. We got the big one, and then we
what is
got
up
the
with
new
that
little
one?
one.
Yeah, Hannah, let us know because I haven't been.
It
It's
was
a bullshit
terrible.
place.
Yeah,
What's going on?
You can't make a small Target.
You can't. We got a great Target right there.
yeah. You know, like, and it's funny, like we live right in between, like equal distances.
Yep.
You got
Like,
to pick your.
Right.
I can see each Target's calling for you like you're a dog to come to it.
Yeah, because there was there was one day I was like, oh, I should go to Target. I need to look at bras, and then and I was like, oh, which one's closest? And they were like, I shit you not, like almost
Exact
down to
same.
the exact like 1.7
yeah.
miles. Yeah, and I went to the other one, the
lesser
little
Target,
one.
yeah.
because I
Yeah.
hadn't been there yet, and I'm not going there.
No.
Do they have
What's
clothes?
going
They
on
had-
there?
I was like, I walked in and I needed to ask somebody that worked there, hey, do you have more bras? Because that's how small of amount.
Yeah.
There was like,
I
there
didn't
was
even
like
know if they
5.
would have clothes at
Me
that
either.
one.
There's
I
very
honestly-
limited amount of
I've
clothes.
been
Yeah.
so put off by the thought of another Target even trying.
Yeah, it's like,
Everyone in LA
Why-
knows we have the best Target.
Yeah.
yeah, and why
it is.
are they competing? Why are you creating more competition for your other Target?
It's a beautiful
Like,
Target.
It's all the same thing.
but is it?
But they're trying to get runoff from the other Target.
Here's the
I
thing, though.
guess.
It's a city Target, and city Targets are more expensive than regular Targets,
what
too.
the fuck?
The lesser
the
Target
lesser-
is
the lesser
more
Target
shit's
is
more
more
expensive?
expensive.
So they
Yeah.
want me to pay more for crap they don't have?
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah.
What a bunch of.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're blowing my mind because I was sure that Target just sold like bananas.
Yeah, because
I
it used
bet
to.
it
So it
didn't.
used to be a Fresh and Easy.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was
R.I.P.
assuming
R.I.P.
just food.
should've
we
just
are
left it there.
talking about it in Eagle Rock. I have been to like a few different small businesses, and people were like, "Have you been to that other Target?" And I was like, "I would never."
Yeah. No, it's bullshit.
Hannah's a defector. She went to.
I went
I'm glad
once.
you did it, so I don't have to.
Somebody's got to take one for the team.
Yeah.
You know?
I walked in once with my arms crossed because I loved Fresh and Easy so much. I needed to see what had filled its bones.
When you walked in, did you go like this? Did you go,
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
I did a lap and I said, "This is bullshit," and I left.
How?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's crazy that it's more expensive. Too.
Yeah.
Yes. I
And,
mean,
yeah.
what would you say is their MO?
what does MO stand for again? I'm sorry.
Modus operandi.
Motor what?
What is
Their purpose.
what's their
motor.
plan?
Oh, their motor apparatus. All
Yeah.
right, yeah. Word. The
Motor
word you said.
opera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
for
right.
sure.
I can't talk.
What is their motor opera?
I-
Is it a La Traviata?
oh,
Is it a La
man.
Boheme?
I don't have a dictionary.
Well, their thing is
Neither
they.
does City Target. Then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they-
for sure don't. They have no books in this place.
No.
Well, they open because like they want to be like there isn't like a grocery store for like that part of the town, like because now you're going to Glassell Park and they don't really have a grocery store, but like
But they should just have a grocery store.
Ralph's,
And not have it.
come
Yeah.
on.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm like,
I miss my Ralph's so much.
You had a good Ralph's. That
I had
was
a good Ralph's.
real
Now it's
good
fucking Whole
Ralph's.
Foods 365 and go
Oh,
fucking
fuck
suck
that
my
shit.
butt.
It was way better
Oh,
as
fuck
a
that
Ralph's.
shit.
What?
Yeah.
oh, are you talking about the Ralph's on right
On
where
Glendale.
Glendale? And,
Yeah.
Yeah, right before you get on the 5 or
It
whatever.
was amazing.
That was a great
That
Ralph's.
was- Oh, sorry. I didn't
No,
mean
you're
to-
fine, you're fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was a
For
great
you
one.
listeners, I just kicked Brandy in the leg really hard. Real hard.
I'm dealing with it. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm wearing skates too. They're heavy.
Do you roller skate? You seem like you would.
I want to. I keep you know what, I did this the other day. I checked on the Wish app to see if they sell skates.
Do they?
What is the Wish app?
I had a couple drinks when I looked, so I don't remember. But I'll look again.
What's
And they
the Wish
also
app?
don't have steel drums. I remember that. I looked up for real. I was like, man, that would be so great to play steel drums. I bet it's not that hard.
Yeah.
You know, and it would give me that sense of accomplishment. And I looked and they don't have steel drums on there. They just had like little weird drums.
What's the Wish app?
Oh, you don't know about it?
No.
Uh-uh.
You can buy like almost anything and it's super cheap and I'm sure somebody died to make it, but it's just fun to look at. You just download it's
What?
just it's where's here I can show you. Let me get like you can buy
Is it like
anything
previously
from
owned stuff?
No, it's just like really just cheap shit. Like you could get like a hula hoop, you could get a breast pump, you could get whatever you want.
I need all
Yeah.
of the things.
Definitely.
We all do.
immediately.
Which is why we
The
have
only
the
thing
Wish
that
app.
gets my milk pumping is hula hooping. Oh, gross. Oh, God.
Ew.
But yeah, so this is the Wish app. Let me see. They also have I didn't know this was a thing people want. They have butt plugs with like foxtails on them.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
thing.
I don't
sure,
know.
that's common.
Yeah, there's also
You can buy engagement rings on
sex
here
toys, they don't sell them on Amazon really, and that's kind of weird. I think.
on Amazon. They don't
Yeah,
sell
but
anything.
it's weird because they sell like weed stuff on Amazon.
So I've been
Yeah.
looking at bras and stuff recently, as you see, because I was very unsatisfied
Yeah.
with Target selection.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of like you just
What
scroll
is
through
this
and you look at
app?
all
Oh,
this
I
stuff.
like it.
Yeah, and then like let's see here. We were gonna look for what were we
Just
gonna look for? Skates. Let me see if they have
let's see if-
skates.
see if
Roller
Wish
skates
can-
are hard to find.
Roller
My
skates.
fucking,
They do.
like-
They sell them. Look at.
oh my god.
Look at
roller
that.
skates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are cute, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at these ones.
Yeah,
Tess.
I buy clothes off of there every now and then.
Cute.
And
like modern ones.
Yeah, that's
they
what I
have-
want.
They have tons
My
of stuff.
like thing that I really want to find, Skechers did a collaboration with Britney Spears.
Yeah?
Like 15
Wait,
years ago.
sorry, I have to show you. Sorry, go ahead.
It's the best of times and the worst of times for you.
They put out
Skechers and Britney.
yeah,
Damn.
they
Oh my
put out
God.
they put out Britney Spears roller skates like 15 years ago.
Those have to be expensive.
Trust me, I've been scouring eBay. I haven't found them in my size, but yeah, Britney.
I do think we found your fake butt, though.
Oh,
there's a
finally.
skiing protective hip pad shorts.
Yes.
with like,
There it
with
is.
like a waffle
Perfect.
butt and hips.
Yes.
So funny.
You should for real just Google fake butt. I bet they have it.
Oh,
like,
that
God.
exists.
they do because they have like I think
Well,
like butt
To be fair,
implants.
we've
and,
already bought a fake butt before. Do you still have
Yeah.
it?
Yes, I have it.
I don't think it would work.
fake butt underwear. They do have them.
Yep.
On
Got that
Wish.
fake butt.
Yep. They got it all.
Look, this is what I'm gonna get. That's fucking.
I
great.
know what they are. Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fake butt.
great.
Yep.
It's gonna be great.
There it
I'm
is.
so excited.
That looks like mostly a real butt. Because it's
Well,
not even
that's why
covering.
it's so
but it's not covering the
awesome.
whole cheek.
But Babs,
got a
look at
little
it. Look at
extra.
it without the real butt in it. That's a real butt. I mean, it's a real fake butt.
Wait, without the real butt in it.
Look
What do you
to
mean?
do you see over there? They have just the panties to the left.
Yeah, but this butt looks like.
Yeah, because the fake butt is so good. That's what. I'm not gonna. Yeah,
I mean, they're only
Yeah, go big or go
$4
home.
on here.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
so-
them.
Go big or go home when it comes to the fake butts.
Have you actually purchased anything from this app and
Yes, I
received
have.
it?
I've bought clothes, and I've bought one brassiere.
And they were okay. They were not. Because anytime I buy anything, any clothes online, especially, it is not good.
Yeah.
There was I bought some intimate apparel from there once. That was nice.
Oh, I
And
didn't
then
know this
yeah,
place.
Ooh, yeah, it was Thanksgiving, baby. And
Never.
hey,
I,
holidays on holidays,
No,
I get out the I get out the
remember
good stuff.
when I had to call for that Plan B, the other Plan B pill.
Oh,
And they were
wait,
like,
there's more than one.
there's another one that's for you're supposed. Yeah, it
Oh, there's like you have longer days or something.
longer days, and it's for if you weigh. The other one apparently doesn't work if you weigh over a certain amount. Which, by the way, if you
165.
don't know this, Plan B, you should get this other one.
That
Yeah.
really should be like in huge font on
Yeah.
the front.
Do they sell
yeah.
Plan B on the Wish app?
I can't
Let's see.
remember what the other one's called, but I called them once, and they were like, "Yeah, we already shipped it to you," and I was like, "That's not possible. I don't, I haven't gotten it. That's not possible." And she was like, "I'm like, wait, was it last year?" And she was like, "Oh yeah," and they were both at the same time of year, right after Thanksgiving, and I was like, "Why?" I'm like, "Am I getting really fucking horny on Thanksgiving? I don't know
Probably.
what's happening?"
Probably.
It was
man.
really, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it is," and I'm like, "Cool."
A tryptophan is doing a number on you.
Well, I mean,
I kinda
everybody's
know what you
all
mean.
feeling all good and fuzzy, you know?
Yeah. You're not going outside.
Yeah, you're
Something's
like,
making your raw dog up.
There's your holiday movie. Something's making you a raw dog.
a
Wait,
raw
these are the
dog
things- these are the things-
Thanksgiving.
oh, no, you're
coming to a theater.
You're looking up Plan B on here?
Yeah, I looked up Plan B and a
Just to
bunch
see.
of flowers came up. What the hell?
That's great.
Miracle of life.
Yeah, I guess.
So-
but that's what we're trying to avoid.
Look at these like monkey flower. What are these? Monkey face flower plant seeds. These are cool.
Oh, those are kind of fun.
Tess, I feel like these are up your
Oh, I
alley.
love
don't
it.
Yeah.
That is weird. I kind of wanted to get those actually.
So Wish,
That's really-
Wish is a 5-year-old commerce startup founded by 2 ex-guys from Google that started it to compete with Amazon. And they just turned down a $10 billion all-cash offer from Amazon.
Ooh,
Which-
Wish.
It's pretty sweet.
You
Well,
go,
they better
Wish.
be fucking. You guys are welcome to give us some money for promoting your.
Yeah, I will use. I don't use Amazon, so I will actually use this. I'm into that.
What
for
I love
sure.
too is that they have engagement rings on here,
That's
and
funny.
you know how pissed off I don't know. I would be I don't know how I'd feel about it. If somebody bought me a $2 engagement ring off of the Wish app, but I mean, they do
wouldn't give a fuck. I don't care about
I don't know.
rings at all.
I just think it's funny that look like somebody like it's on there because there's a demand for it. Like they aren't going to put engagement rings on the Wish app unless people were like, "Hey, why don't you have engagement rings on the Wish app?"
Oh, this is cool.
They didn't have
my God, there's a his and hers.
They didn't have them at that Target I went to.
These fucking his and hers rings. His angel, her demon? Her demon?
Man.
Why would you ever wear that in a million years?
Wait, so he wears the angel one and she wears the demon one?
I think
She wears the
Angel.
his angel,
His angel's her.
demon. So I guess she wears the angel.
He's a bad boy.
I would like to
Oh,
wear
I
the
like this
demon.
one.
Yeah. So this is cool.
Oh, this is even
I
better.
just like to clarify.
Look at his crazy, her weirdo.
Oh God!
I hate that.
I would have gonna throw up all over
Yeah,
everyone.
so these are wedding rings.
Yep.
There must be like relationship rings.
So it started off as an app that asked people to create wish lists, and then when enough people had hit a thing, they would go to a company and be like, "What can we get for this number of people that want to buy this thing?"
Oh,
So they would
a lot
like-
of people wanted his crazy.
His crazy her weirdo.
All right, we're all gonna buy each other rings. We'll be back. Bye.
Bye.
Lady to Lady is brought to you in part by Third Love. Did you know that most old school bra brands only carry 15 sizes? Well, Third Love offers 60 sizes in cups AA through G, including half cup sizes. When it comes to a perfect fit, size and shape are both super important. They have a fit finder quiz where they can help you identify the style of bra that is best for your body. They are super comfortable. They have sent us some samples, and I love my Third Love bra, which says a lot as a girl with big boobies. They also guarantee a perfect fit. Returns and exchanges are always free and easy.
Third Love knows there's a perfect bra for everyone. So right now, they're offering our listeners 15% off your first order. Go to thirdlove.com/lady now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/lady for 15% off today.
If you want to make ends meet in a hip town, the kind with great coffee, lots of dog parks, you're gonna need a side hustle. In Brooklyn, maybe you drive rideshare. In Fairhaven, it's more like slaying psychic beasts with your custom balanced throwing knives.
Hey, are you from Hunter?
I guess so. Hold on, I have to ask you some stuff. Are you hurt?
No.
Do you feel yourself developing strange powers?
I mean, I saw a ghost once.
Okay, I'm gonna put down no.
Okay.
So, you're having some sort of monster issue.
Oh, it's like a pod, I guess. Here it is. Is that what you call it? Like a pod?
Yeah, pod works.
Oh, it's opening!
Morgan leaps back and positions the metal spear she's been carrying on her back. She points it towards the bug, which swipes the spear away just as an electrical bolt fires from the tip. It hits the gate to a petting zoo, and a bunch of baby goats come streaming out.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cute this is?
It's great. I hope someone's filming it.
Oh my god, I just love baby goats.
Bubble, the sci-fi comedy from MaximumFun.org. Just open your podcast app and search for Bubble.
We're back on Lady to Lady. I'm Barbara.
I'm Brandy.
I'm Tess.
We're here with Hannah Gansen. Hannah, how do you feel about giving people advice?
I try not to do it as often as possible.
Well,
but
too
It's
bad.
your unlucky day.
Turn off your mic for the rest of the podcast. Lady problems. Lady problems. Lady problems. Do you have them? Lady problems.
Do you have them? People have them.
If you have a lady problem, send them to us at ladytoladycomedy@gmail.com. Here we go. Hi, ladies. I have an issue. One of my best friends is a slob and is literally making me sick. He works from home in a 1-bedroom apartment and has 2 cats that he does not clean up after. Ooh, gross. Each time I visit, there's kitty litter everywhere. The bathroom is disgusting and dishes are piled. He has a drinking problem and drinks daily. I'm like, that's an afterthought. I house sat for him over Christmas and got an antibiotic-resistant UTI on Christmas Day.
That's a country song.
Wait, repeat that again?
I house sat for him over Christmas and got an antibiotic-resistant UTI on Christmas Day.
That is a country song.
My boyfriend and I deep cleaned his apartment and bought him a second litter box. He had only 1 shallow pan for 2 cats, right next to their food bowls. This is so fucking gross.
Oh, God.
I put a second one in the bathroom. Seriously, this place was spotless. I was doing a craft fair a couple blocks from his house last weekend, so I spent the night there on Friday so I could just be there so I could already be at the craft fair for a 7 a.m. setup. It's been 4 months and his place looks as bad as it was before we did all that cleaning. I have another UTI. I'm writing this from Planned Parenthood while I wait for a walk-in appointment. I had to miss half of my workday already, and I don't know if they can get me in. What do I do? I'm friends with his mom. Do I tell his mom on my 27-year-old friend, stage a friend intervention with close friends, offer to help him clean once a week in exchange for cash or dinner? I know he struggles with depression and alcoholism and is in denial, so nothing isn't an option. But my body is taking a toll, and I also have to be firm that his lifestyle is costing me money and making my health suffer. Much love to you, ladies. How the fuck do you get a UTI from that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a deep level of dirt.
I don't know if that's... That seems very crazy.
I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to weigh in.
Well, first of all, she should wear pants whenever she goes over to her friend's house.
First
Number one.
Don't rub your pussy on all of this.
Stop
don't put
sitting
a
on
badge
the kitty
stamp
litter.
on everything.
Don't raw dog the kitty litter.
Even if it is Thanksgiving, keep your pants on, you horny little pilgrim. It's so weird.
I mean, obviously, it sounds like the alcoholism and shit is an issue.
Yeah.
That seems to be the main issue, right? Because I'm sure that's why he's not cleaning up after himself.
Yeah. I
She
mean,
extreme depression
She's
and everything.
cares about the
Yeah.
guy, because I feel like if somebody, no matter how great of a friend they were, if you didn't really give that much of a shit about them, you would just stop going over to their house.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You would just be like, hey, let's go to a movie,
Yeah.
But yeah, she probably sees that it's a reflection of what he's going through. You know?
I mean, as someone who watches a lot of Hoarders and Intervention,
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what to do. No, I don't think an intervention's out of hand.
I don't think so,
He obviously
yeah.
needs his friends to step in and say, like, I wouldn't talk about the UTI and stuff because that seems like
it's
something
like,
else,
I don't think it's about the dirtiness of the place. I think it's about him,
Totally.
Yeah.
And that they if they did like an intervention to emphasize that's their concern, because this is a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, this is a why can't I think
Consequences from the
of anything? Like a word like that.
side effects of the
like this is like a side effect of whatever he's going through.
Yeah.
Like, this is like a physical indicator of, and
Yes.
that
and
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, addiction shit is hard, and an intervention is probably a good idea.
And I would suggest, if you're going to do that, then do that the right way with like an intervention person,
the professional.
a professional.
Yeah, I definitely would do that. I'm a very big advocate of interventions and of being honest, because I think that it doesn't happen enough. People are too scared to confront their loved ones about what's really going on. And it's obviously terrifying. No one wants to do that.
Right.
But it's easier to just, avoid something.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
the
much
thing.
easier. And
Which is what he's
I've
doing.
seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've literally seen interventions work, in my own life. So I would definitely recommend that. He obviously needs some kind of push in some direction.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I think until he addresses the alcoholism, I mean, that's probably
the first step.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be really sober in a house that's that dirty. I mean, it's definitely like the alcoholism is allowing him to stay in this filth.
Yeah.
So I think once that gets fixed, it's gonna kind of help.
Yeah, I'm
everything
saying an
else.
intervention about the alcohol, not
Yeah.
even about the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because this is going to be a lot of him rebuilding just like what it is like to be a person every day. It's like he isn't doing the regular person things of just like, oh, I'm going to come home and put this stuff here. I'm going to clean up like every once a month and like kind of just the things that like he obviously doesn't respect himself because his house is like a whatever the word that you're trying to
Reflection.
think of. A reflection.
Yeah.
Of,
That's
of
a great
himself.
word.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think
he's
of that?
living in a reflection of how he sees himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his house kind of sounds like it. Yeah, it reflects how he feels about himself.
Yeah, like when he
Like-
sounds like he's given up
Yeah.
in some
Yeah.
ways.
If you don't, if a person isn't taking care of themselves, I mean, you can. They don't. It's because they don't care for them. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I would say talk to his mom and be like, this is something we are planning on doing because she's probably got some stuff to say too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would definitely reach out to his mom. If you guys are that good of friends, I'm assuming you know her, and she, I'm sure, is worried about him in some sense. Maybe she doesn't know the level. I don't know how if his mom's seeing the place or anything, but nobody wants their kid to go through that. So
Yeah, it's not easy.
And often too, when people don't confront you about something, you think that's normal and that's acceptable, and you just think, oh well, maybe I don't have a problem, and and you're like, oh, because no one's really, seems to be,
No one's saying
anything, so
Yeah.
there must not be anything wrong.
I think maybe the other side of that too is like if he does have a depression, that's probably related to low self-esteem. Like anything you can do to help him feel better about himself, which is I think like small accomplishments always make people feel better about themselves. So like if he is in a place to do something, some kind of challenge or some kind of goal that maybe there's something that you could do with him, then that might be something
he likes that's outside of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe on like the positive end, that's something that you could focus on too.
Yeah. And I'm sure like a professional will have like a better idea of what the specific plan for him should be. But it's like, obviously therapy and probably medication because he's self-medicating with alcohol. It could be chemical. It could be something specific that triggered it. Like, has he always been like this? Have you, I don't know.
Or maybe he's just really like upset that his friends are coming over and not wearing pants. That would lead me to drink.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
2 cats and a raw puss is a lot for one apartment.
Yeah, and I definitely don't. Do not do the like offer to help him clean once a week thing. That's just that's enabling.
that's
enabling.
No, that's
It's
enabling.
just- it's not.
Yeah,
gonna
and
help
again,
anyone.
it's treating
You're
the
gonna
symptom,
get
not
so
the issue.
pissed if you.
Yeah.
You can't have somebody do your push-ups for you.
No.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Ooh,
I always
like that.
I do
Yeah.
That's a
too.
good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Nice guns.
Thanks. Yeah, I pushed them up myself. Or push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do always think it'd be so cool if someone else could pee for you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so sick of peeing.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like it though.
You
know
do?
what?
The feeling of it is fine. I just hate it. Like I have to do it so many times.
Exactly.
Interrupts so much of my day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For me, it's an excuse to stop doing whatever I'm doing. That's how I think of it. Like when I'm at work and like if it's slow or something, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I feel something. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can walk upstairs to the bathroom, use the bathroom, check my phone, come back down, and that'll kill about 6 minutes, and I'll be 6 minutes closer to leaving. That's how I think of it.
That is true.
That
Yeah.
is-
I mean,
yeah.
obviously at work or at parties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's a
parties too,
godsend.
especially.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a
But
great
I wish I
out.
could just save it up for and then if I
Yeah.
could save it up and then it'd be
Oh,
like, well, I
yeah.
get rid of 2 hours at work.
Spend
Yeah, that'd be
hours
great.
peeing.
Just 2 hours.
I wonder what is this a thing? Do they know like what percentage of your life you spent urinating?
Oh, that's interesting.
They probably do at like Google or some
It's
shit.
probably
Yeah.
pretty easy because if you just find out
Looking it
how
up.
often average people pee and then times that by average lifespan,
Yeah.
you'd probably figure it out.
Are you looking at Brittany?
Yep. What percentage of your life do you pee?
It's probably pretty small.
But
My guess is half
My
of a
guess
percent.
is like 525,600 minutes.
525,600 minutes?
Wait, how many days? Days is the answer I have.
Okay. 420.
Yeah.
Wait, we're guessing how
By the
many
way,
days?
you just asked that. Can I just quick pause and tell you guys how I fucked up on a job interview recently? I was on this phone interview for a job, and they were like, "What are your salary expectations?" And I gave them my weekly, and they were like, "Yearly." Like it was all bitchy. I was like, "Oh," and then I panicked and like I gave them a number that was like a quarter of what I had asked for.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I just
I would
wrote-
do that totally.
No, it's like I'm a writer.
That's so important to ask you in that setting.
Thank
too.
you.
It's so fucked up.
And
Yeah.
it's like you can't just do the math based on the. I feel like I ruined the whole interview just because I couldn't do math. Anyway,
that
how many
sucks.
days do you pee?
29 days and 5 hours.
Oh, I guess 420.
Dang.
Wait, what about pooping?
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
For me,
Okay,
it's the
wait,
same.
29
I
is
poop as
pee?
fast as I pee.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's pretty fast for me.
Vegetarian lifestyle.
Um,
It depends on if I've drank a
43.
Rockstar or not.
43 days?
Yeah.
3 months and 8 days.
Whoa.
Wait, what? How
That's the average. 3 months and 8 days. So what's that? 98 days.
So it takes you more time.
way more than
That's
shit.
a whole
in your
summer break. You're shitting the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're shitting one summer break of your life away.
That's so
Would you
weird.
guys rather shit for one whole summer break or have it how it is now?
How it is now.
Yeah, I enjoy.
I would give up a summer. Well, no, that would be
It doesn't. Shitting doesn't really impede on my life that often.
It's for,
There are multiple anecdotes on this podcast disproving that.
If you could run a marathon and never have to worry about
That'd
shitting.
be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything.
Also, you could maybe win a Guinness World Record for the shitting summer.
Oh, this is a fun one. How many days do you think you spend farting in your life?
oh, that's
They say
too
breaking
many.
wind is the.
I'm gonna say 3
Breaking
years.
3 years.
I'd like to know who they're interviewing for this.
That's an honest.
Is this mice? Or is this a mice test? Mice farts?
Yeah.
Do mice fart?
Dude,
Sure.
all animals fart.
All animals fart.
No way. No way turtles fart.
Do turtles?
Yeah. And
Yes.
do you think that it
They're
goes
eating
into
a
their
lot
own
of leafy
shell?
greens. I think they fart.
It filled in
Do you think
for
it-
me. So
Do you think when turtles fart, it fills up their shell? Like you know, like when
They're
you're in your bed.
Dutch-ovening themselves all the
Yeah. Oh, poor. No wonder
That's why
they're.
when you see a turtle poke its head out, that's what just happened.
Yeah.
Just jumping itself. Do turtles queef then?
Oh man.
I don't know if they're.
Well, but I think that's a little different because, like, I don't know if all the air is getting trapped in turtle pussy like it is in turtle pussy. Ew.
Oh, that's a great band name.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well, Brandy.
Hold on. This is the sound of one, I think.
for a turtle.
Turtle farting?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're making him nervous.
I like how we're whispering.
The screen is hurting my eyes.
Yeah, that turtle for sure
I
didn't
think
fart.
it was farting, but maybe that's how quiet it is.
I think it was just like in the water.
What?
Like,
You're
the
giving it
water
way
was
too much
moving.
benefit of the doubt.
Okay, wait. Here's another.
It's turtle farts. There's another one. Let's see. Oh, did you hear that? Hold on, one more time.
Was that the?
Yep.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, that was a pretty
man.
fun one.
That was good. I'll take it back.
Yep, turtles fart. Anyway, people spend 2 days and 6 hours farting. In
2 days?
every-
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I was
So
way
way
off. I
less
said
than
3
shit.
years. Never mind.
Less than peeing.
Well, because you fart.
Yeah, you gotta go to the bathroom and okay.
Yeah. Farts are faster than a pee or a poop.
Are we counting?
I still can't believe that
Did you
poop
guys-
is 3
We're
months.
doing
and-
science today. Did you guys study this
We
in
did the sports.
agricultural
Yeah.
We did the
class?
sports section.
So you're welcome.
Science
We had
section.
sports, biology. We kind of have it all.
Yeah, we got it covered.
Obviously, arts and culture is implied.
Maybe sports section should be like a regular ongoing thing.
Yeah, sports section.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, sports section.
You know.
Yeah, it's good.
Waiting to see doctors. 64 hours of your life is spent waiting to see doctors. This was
Girl,
written.
do I know it?
Yeah. That feels like more
That's
probably.
that's actually I see how they estimated that. They assumed that maybe you spend like approximately a year, and then if
Yeah.
you live, or wait, no, never mind.
This is based on
I'm
the
assuming they were
life
ones-
expectancy of 70.3 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So less
I'm
than
gonna
an
live
hour,
longer
yeah.
than
Okay,
that.
yeah, read these other ones. These are interesting.
Okay, applying deodorant 3 days and 8 hours of your life. Blowing your nose 6 days and 2 hours of your life. Be on hold 2 months and 2 days of your life.
Come on, we know that's not true.
Yeah. Waiting for a computer to boot up 16 days and 6 hours. Grocery shopping 10 months, 17 days.
mine would be way more than
Yeah, I
that.
think mine would be more too. Because
Yeah.
I just like wandering sometimes. It's real nice, especially at Target. It's
Yeah.
quiet. Real quiet.
The one in the plaza.
The right target.
Yeah.
Real Target.
Yeah. Eating at McDonald's 6 days
Well,
and 10
that's a-
hours.
Oh, 0 for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Driving your car to work 8 months, 1 day.
Maybe more.
It depends on your
Yeah.
And then opening junk mail, 8 months.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
gosh.
hard no for me. That gets thrown away
Throw
right
that
away.
shit.
it, yeah.
No.
Throw that
Yeah.
shit real fast, and then waiting to see doctors 64 hours.
I feel like this is all they interviewed old people.
Yeah,
No, this is
well-
definitely like an angry dude at like a post office waiting in line that was just yelling, and he yelled out these
Like,
numbers.
I've been opening junk mail for 8 months.
Also, like if you've ever had to go to the ER, that could be 12 hours right there.
yeah.
So no, I caught the fucking.
So no.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, take that.
Wait, did we solve this problem? Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah.
Intervention.
Intervention.
I'm like, what was it?
Intervention. I'm very sorry for your friend. Good luck.
I will say, you're obviously a very good friend and you want to
Yeah.
help him very much. So you're going to have to do the hard thing. And
Yeah.
then he'll do the hard thing and he'll put in work and he will be happy, I think. So
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, just
I
make
think-
sure you stick to your consequences.
Yeah,
It's the only
but
way it should happen.
I would almost like let go of the slob stuff for now because it really is just
Yeah.
a symptom.
it's, that's not going to, like we said, it's not going to happen until the other shit gets dealt with. There's
Yeah.
just not.
Yeah.
And his poor cats.
I know the
I
kitties.
feel really bad for the cats.
I mean, they might be like, sorry, they're in an unhealthy environment, like, until you get your shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least one or something. Like, that's unhealthy.
What do you mean? How do you choose the one?
Well, I don't mean like they take him away forever. I mean, they like take him out,
Stay at
so he
mom's
can have
house or
one for
something.
comfort, but
I
it's like
see.
not,
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I see.
For cleanliness reasons.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But
Yeah.
all right, should we? Well, never mind. We don't have time for another one. So fuck off.
You'll just have to wait till next week.
We really crushed this one, so.
You certainly did.
Yes.
Hannah, are you on the internet at all? Can people find you on the internet?
Yes.
Where could they do such things?
I am at hannahgansen.com.
Hell yeah.
My Twitter handle is Hannah Gansen. And on Facebook, I'm Hannah Gansen. Except on
that's pretty easy.
Instagram, there's a little twist. It's the Hannah Gansen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was there
there you
another
go.
Hannah Gansen, or did you just
Nah,
be
I
like, I'm
just
going to
I
put
don't
in
know. I just did it.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
pleasure.
And
Awesome.
we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Lady to Lady. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Lady to Lady Comedy.
Or our individual accounts at Babs Gray, at Brandazzle, and at Testify Barker for our individual tour dates. If you have a lady problem, write us at ladytolady@maximumfun.org.
If you want to mail us, you can send us stuff at P.O. Box 412-794, Los Angeles, California, 90041. And don't forget to review us on iTunes. Check out our website, ladytoladycomedy.com. That's 2 like T-O, for great merch and info on our show.
We love you. Bye.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture. Artist owned.
Listener supported.